power that you got over me. Why can't you see? And there's days I wouldn't want you to know, but this is non-negotiable. I can't hide it anymore from me. Maybe a month or a year from now, I'll find my way somehow back to myself again.
Oh my goodness. Good morning everybody. Welcome back to another video. This morning I'm joining you from Crystal Cove State Park here in Newport Beach. I wanted to come here this morning to take a step back, to slow down a little bit while enjoying these waves. And then meanwhile I'm here, I also brought my journal to do my drawing for the day. Ever since the new year, I've been doing a journal entry every single day. And then on the very next page, I will usually try to draw something. So I thought that for today, I can just try to recreate this scenery behind me. The drawing that I did today wasn't my best work, but I feel like with every single drawing that I do now, I'm more understanding about depth and how to differentiate between something that is far away versus up close. If you're gonna try to draw something in real life, this is definitely one of the places to do it. It's so beautiful today. The water's like super blue, even the sky as well. There's no clouds today. Every once in a while, I like to just do things that reminds me to slow down. I feel like sometimes I will just get too caught up in the moment and feel like I have to rush to do what I need to do next. Being able to like just come here this morning, walk at my own pace, draw at my own pace, is definitely very healing for me. Also, it's been like scorching hot in LA this week. That's why I really wanted to come here, was to escape the heat. Mind you, right now I live in Orange County, right? Which is already somewhat near the water, I would say. Even over there, I think it was 94 to 95 degrees earlier in the week. And then when I come here, it's all of a sudden 80 degrees. So that's like a drastic difference in temperature, 10 to 15 degrees. I've had to just like sit here and really look at this view for a while just to make sure that I'm not dreaming. Everywhere I walk today, I feel like I'm in a painting or a movie somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here, enjoy these waves a little bit longer, and then when it's time, I'm gonna walk back to my car and head back home. Am I seeing this right? My face is so red right now from being in the sun all morning. Look, all you need to see is the skin tan difference. Look at that. No, but I wanted to show y'all how I was able to move my things in since I came back to LA. Obviously, recently I got my car. That's how I was able to drive to the beach this morning. There weren't that many things that I needed to bring back. I thought there would be way more, but I was able to fit everything into the trunk. Some of the things that I couldn't fit in my room were my paintings. I wanted to put some of them like to the side of the desk as a decoration, but I feel like if I were to do like computer work at the desk, that all these colors would be somewhat distracting. That stays in the garage for now. And then also below that is a box of just miscellaneous items like my tripod, my other cameras, things like that. I'm just putting it here at this little corner right here, right next to the table tennis table. I don't think I've ever shown y'all this before actually. My uncle is very good at table tennis. He even has a machine that can allow you to practice by yourself. One of these days I gotta invite my uncle to do a 1v1. Even though I know I'm probably gonna lose because I've played him many games before and I think I've only won at most 2 to 3 games. But yeah, that's definitely coming for sure, sometime soon. Now let me show y'all my room. Surprisingly, like it didn't take up any more space other than maybe this guitar right here. And then behind the guitar, I found a way to put some of my other shoes in here. Wait, hold on. I just put them like on the side like this so it doesn't take up the space in here. I'm kind of big, so I need like any space that I can get in this room. And putting the shoes in the closet definitely helped maintain the space in here. I did some organizing right here, which actually opened up more space for my desk. I just stacked all the paperwork right here. Even my degree, I just casually put it there. And then for some reason, there's a calculator, my journal, and my book. Oh yeah, and look at that. American Airlines hiring event, customer service agent. I will always remember this day. I would say nothing has changed that much since I got my car other than the guitar. Everything just stays the same. If you like Tetris Battle like me, you can just maneuver some of the things around and be able to maintain the space in this room. Speaking of my job, recently I just got a call from American Airlines telling me when my first official day is. And it's actually a little bit more than a week away. Yeah, about 9 days left until I have to show up to work. For those of you that don't know, a few videos ago, I think I talked about it. I recently got hired as a customer service agent for American Airlines at LAX. One of the biggest issues that I thought about was how I was gonna have to commute from where I'm living right now to LAX every time that I have to go to work. Like I said earlier in the video, I currently live in Orange County, which is still somewhat of a distance away from LAX. It's not like you can just get there within 5 minutes. If you were to drive there, including all the traffic, it would probably take an hour and a half around that time. Luckily, I found out that LAX actually has this metro line that runs from Norwalk, which is still in Orange County, and it takes you to LAX without you having to drive. I've already done the trip like 2 times already, and it seems pretty simple. Like, I'm so glad that there's this metro line, because without it, I don't think I would be able to like last at this job. Basically, I just drive to the Norwalk metro station and then take the train from there all the way to LAX. And then once I'm near at the LAX, they have a free shuttle that takes you to whichever terminal you want. It took me about an hour and 20 minutes. That's around the same time as driving the car to get there, but it's obviously a lot easier considering that I don't have to do the driving myself. I'll probably show it in a vlog at some time once I get used to my job. Just show y'all like the day in the life of what it's like to work at LAX. Yeah, I'm obviously very excited, but also very anxious as well, considering that I've never done this type of job before. Given that I only have about 9 to 10 days left before I have to start my job, I'm definitely gonna cherish my last few days of complete freedom where I can do whatever I want during the day. Once I start, it's 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, and then who knows what it's gonna lead into. As for the videos, obviously I'm gonna still keep this going. I got this streak going on right now from like when I first started the channel in October of 2024 to now. I've posted a video every single week. So I'm not gonna stop that just because I have a job now. In a little bit, I think I'm gonna go to the mall to get a blazer and also some pants for my job. I think there are uniforms for the company. It's just that right now when it's like training, they probably don't provide it. I'm not sure. I need a blazer and some black pants. That's pretty much it.